Welcome, I'm Ken Kuski, CEO of the Mid-Michigan Innovation Center. With me today is Heather Fortin. In these short vignettes, we're introducing you to the content and resources available both through the Mid-Michigan Innovation Center and through our web resource pool, Stone Soup. Heather, I want to talk a little bit about Boost Michigan. It's become a vital focal point for entrepreneurs that are attracted to maybe raising capital, but also looking for general guidance. First of all, what is Boost Michigan? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Boost is one of the most fun events that we put on around the state of Michigan. It's an evening event where up to 15 entrepreneurs can come and give a 2-minute pitch on their either business concept or product that they have on the market to get really valuable feedback from a qualified panel of judges.
So you have a set of judges and I come in and I get 2 minutes. Wow.
Not much time.
Okay. Well, and if I win, what happens?
If you win, you're invited to present to one of the angel clubs that we're associated with, but we help you get ready for that presentation. So your 2-minute pitch, you hope to win the invitation to the longer pitch, which can be anywhere from 5 minutes to 15 minutes. And we'll help you get ready for it. Well,
what do you tell the entrepreneur about the 2-minute pitch? How do they get their idea down to 2 minutes? What kind of, that seems like an awful lot of their future hinging on a very short moment in time.
I always recommend that you choose your words wisely. The biggest and most hardest thing for an entrepreneur to do is to not necessarily spend the 2 minutes selling their product, but to explain why their business may be a viable business. So they want to tell where they're from, what their company is or what their product does, who their target market is, and what they need is the most important part. Not everyone needs money. So if maybe you need marketing help, talk about that.
And so the judges, the panel, these are resources, I understand, from the community that are there to help, not just pick winners, but to help everybody who participates. Is that right?
That's right, yes. In most locations, we try to invite key folks in the community, so community leaders or folks who are part of an economic development agency or maybe the Small Business Technology Development Center or SCORE, if there's a SCORE chapter in that town or community. And those folks are going to give really valuable feedback so that the entrepreneur can improve their pitch to get the help that they really need. So through that presentation, that 2 minutes, they're telling those folks who could potentially lend them support what help they really need.
So how many of these have you run? How often do they run? Where do they run?
Oh boy, all over the state, and I think I'm on my 12th or 14th Boost that I've put together and coached the entrepreneurs through, and they're all over the state. So we've had several in Traverse City, we've had several in Marlette, which is in the Thumb. We've had a few at Oakland University at OU Inc. We've had a few in Ludington. We're about to have one in Muskegon, so all around the state.
So how do I find the next one available for me?
I would recommend that you go to our website, mmic.us, www.mmic.us, and go to the events tab. That will take you to the calendar, and you can search the calendar for any of our events. Or if you haven't yet, you should sign up for our newsletter, and we send that out monthly, and that will give you a great list of upcoming events.
So I've got to repeat something here because there's a trick to that. It's not a .com, it's
right.
not a .org, it's
right.
mmic.us.
Yes,
That's
it's very innovative.
Okay. Well, very good. Any closing comments you'd share with the entrepreneurs exploring Stone Soup and exploring Boost?
Within Stone Soup, we do have some examples of Boost presentations from folks that have won Boost in the past. So you might take a peek at those. And the biggest piece of advice I can give is practice, practice, practice. Because once you get there, you get only 2 minutes. You want to be prepared. Don't memorize your pitch word for word. If you miss a word, you may not be able to recover. And have fun. That's the key. Have fun with this because you will end up meeting people that you might not otherwise.
Great. Well, thank you very much.
Sure.
We'll get started in Stone Soup. And so we look forward to all of you exploring Stone Soup, exploring Boost, and being engaged in these support networks. Thanks.